Okay, I am outside of 399 Highgrove. One of the things about North Carolina, not sure if you've lived here or not yet, but our soil is awful. And I only make that comment just because you can clearly see front yard definitely needs a little love on the grass. And I say this just from experience with our own grass. It's very hard to grow things here due to our soil. It's very sandy, but this is the neighborhood here and kind of just the surrounding areas, the neighbors, things like that. They do have, it looks like maybe mom and dad live here with them when I was walking out, which is probably what all these cars are. And they have a Tesla Charger parked on the side here. The home has gutters on it, so like to see it. North Carolina, I don't know if Roger told you, is also famous for not loving to put gutters on things. It is a 3-tab roof. Definitely could go a little bit of ways just to get a little pressure washing done. Some of the wood, a little chipped around. Again, just kind of some TLC home maintenance items here. Windows have a little bit of a fog tint to them. It has vinyl siding. It does have a very good sized front porch though, that wraps around to the side over here. Looks like they got all their trash cleaned out. Let's see if we can get back to the HVAC. They have it kind of blocked off, so I'll see if I can shimmy back here. We're shimmying, just bear with me. So sticker here. It's a York unit. Hopefully from this sticker we can get a year. From the serial number, there's a downspout for a gutter there. But yeah, outside just needs a little touch of love. And then we enter through the front door here. I've seen this plan a lot. This is actually the same floor plan that my clients purchased in 2018. So this is kind of just like a little loft den area. I know this very well. So pretty good size space. Could be office, playroom, another living room or family room. Real high ceilings, very grand entryway. Again, just some wear and tear, needs some paint. They are vinyl windows. Again, you can kind of see just a little bit, it's hard over video, just like a little fogging there. Another little area to put an entry table, have an arched doorway. You're gonna have a half bath right here. I apologize for the dogs over me. Hi guys, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. And then you have a little coat closet here. Again, just a little more, it looks like they had some baby gates around, so little wear and tear. Kitchen, lots of cabinet space. You have laminate countertops in here. Little glass door pantry. Really good size walk-in pantry. And then this, you would access the garage. And another little storage area. And then I'm trying to see where the light is. Oh, okay. For your 2-car garage. So, water heater is back there. I will do my best to see if there is a year. I don't think it's on the sticker here. But it looks pretty good. So yeah, 2-car garage, got some shelving. So you walk in, they have some shelves here as well. And then you walk into the kitchen area. And then something I've always liked about this plan is there's technically your formal dining here. Then you have like a little living room, but there's also another little space in here to kind of do as you wish. You have coffered ceilings. You've got the molding around the dining room. And again, you can kind of just see, it just needs a fresh coat of paint. But this is the extra area I was kind of telling you about. This room, I don't know what you would call it, but they have it in this plan. So it's just a little extra flex space, which is nice. And then obviously you can get a size for furniture with how many chairs they have in here. Hi guys. Another flex space. Hi, I'm not gonna hurt you. Gonna try to get out back real quick. Again. Paint. Yard. You do back up to the tree line there, so that's really nice. It looks like they had an in-ground pool here. But you don't have anything back there, which is really, really nice. Just taking a peek at some of the vinyl. I would definitely venture to say that these are tenants that live here. There is a line right there for if you wanted to use the fireplace. It's gas, so you could get a propane tank. You can kind of see a little right here, just what I was speaking of as far as like the siding, just getting it pressure washed. This doesn't really look usable. Probably a tear down if I had to guess. Roof looks pretty decent. Good size yard. And actually, there is one more street back here. I'm gonna just pick the camera up. You don't have anybody immediately in the yard. But there are houses there. It looked like it was a tree line from where I was standing, as short as I am. There is a double gate right there, which is super, super nice. And obviously you can see there's dogs. I have a pretty sensitive nose. I can smell everything and everything bothers me. There is a faint dog smell in the house. I've definitely been in worse where it's like overwhelming. This is not, probably due to the fact that I haven't seen any carpet yet. A little covered patio area. Again, just to show you some of the projects. Very pretty though. It's very open and there's plenty of space for activities. As I mentioned, laminate counters. They do have a little backsplash. You have a dishwasher, 2 sinks, stove, microwave, little spot there on the backsplash. Definitely looks like they might have painted themselves if I had to guess. And now we'll venture upstairs, which off memory I remember being quite large. Looks like they didn't finish painting. Laundry room is right at the top of the steps, and the master is actually right here. Just to give you an overview, pretty spacious from up here. Does look like carpets, but just in the bedroom, and then this is a view from upstairs down. So when you first come up, little closet. Laundry room, pretty basic. This is laminate floors, that's not tile. Little shelf. Good enough for a laundry room. Master, I remember this has the sitting room up front there. So this is huge. It has the vaulted ceiling. This space is the back of the house, just to give reference as to where I am. But then they have the vaulted ceiling there with a little sitting room. I always thought this one was very cozy. You walk in and you have double vanities. Shower, definitely kids here. Garden tub. Huge walk-in closet. I'm not sure where the light is. I'm trying to find the switch, but here we go. Huge built-ins, and then not only is it just this, but there is another little area for office, more closet space, man room, secret hangout room, adults only room, but you could use this for whatever you want. So literally the master suite goes from the front of the house to the back of the house, between the closet, the bathroom, and the bedroom. Private commode area. But again, it's just the walls are dirty. It's really not anything crazy. And the good news is a lot of this is pretty easy updates if you wanted to update it. And the ceilings are also got a little vault there, but they're all very high. So it feels very spacious in here. I mean, it is very spacious, obviously, but up front here, you have another bedroom, and they're all pretty good sized rooms. They have the vaulted ceilings. As you can see, you can fit lots in the closets. So that was the first bedroom over here. Then we have the second bedroom, also with incredibly high ceilings. Another double door closet. More storage space in the hallway. We have another bath, which I like this one. This has the vanity instead of a double sink. For guests, so this would be for all the guest rooms, and then your shower area and commode are in a private location, which is nice. And then back here is one more room. Got lights around the room, little high ceilings again, and another really good sized closet. So all in total upstairs you have 4 bedrooms. You have that extra space in